Hi everyone! What I wanted to show you today was my makeup cosplay that I used for my Moka Akashiya cosplay from Rosario to Vampire. And it's one I did 3 years ago when I first started cosplaying, and I had no idea colored contacts existed. So what I did was I do my eye makeup to help my eyes better match like her colors without using contacts. So let's get started. Don't mind the poofiness. What we're starting out with is a face primer. This is Revlon's Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. And what primer does is it helps makeup stick to your skin. It makes you less shiny and makes your skin smooth, so the rest of your makeup goes on nice. So I got just a squirt on there. There's a bit of dried up stuff. Skin feels better already after that. Next I move on to concealer. This is Sheer Cover's Duo Concealer. And I just take the concealer end of my foundation brush and mix some colors up. Just kind of blur it because it works for me. And then I conceal dark circles, blemishes, any redness, because even though Moka's a vampire, she's also an anime character, so she has perfect anime skin. So let's keep going. And after everything is concealed, I'll put on foundation. I like Clinique's Perfectly Real makeup. This is shade 02. And I don't use a makeup brush or anything because my hands are clean. It just works better for me. So. And then if I feel like I didn't blend well enough with my fingers, I use a little makeup sponge because we don't want any foundation lines, especially along the jawline. You don't want a noticeable line where your makeup ends and usual skin begins. Alright, now we're moving on to eye makeup. I like to start with an eye primer, and this, makes a nice area for the makeup to go on your eyes. This is Clinique's Touch Base for Eyes in Canvas. And I use it every time I put on eye makeup. It just helps it stay all day. So that's what it looks like in there. Alright, so Moka's hair is pink, and so I decided to use pink for the eye, like the shadow color, to go all over my eyelid and just to create definition. So, using my Coastal Scents 88 Original palette, we're gonna open it up. This is kind of a nice soft pink. It's not too overwhelmingly bright, which I like. Moka's not really like an overwhelming character. She's actually kind of quiet and subtle, so I thought this color would match her best. nice and pink. Now I'm going to take a darker color, probably a mauvey color, and this is a brush I received from a My Glam bag, and I call it my eye socket brush because that's where I put it, but I forget the real name for it. So I'm probably going to choose this darker color here. This was the one I used for the eyes, so now I'm going over here. And I might mix a little bit of this color under the scarlet into it. And that just goes in the sockets. It helps create definition and makes your eyes pop. And that's just a little too bright for my taste, so I'm going to take kind of a soft brown and go in there and tone it down a little bit. And if you feel like the color extends out too far or is overwhelming, you can always blend it away. This is a little triangle sponge. Works great. Okay, that's much calmer. So now this is where the magic starts. This is the eye color I use. It's called Emerald Sparkle by Rimmel, and it matches Moka's beautiful eye color, so that's why I use it. It says it's waterproof. That's arguable, but that's why we use a primer to help it be more waterproof. And it goes on kind of thick and gluey, and it makes it a little dramatic, but that's okay because I like the eyeliner color to stand out, because that's what's going to help my eyes match Moka's. So next, what I'll do is I'm going to take a white eyeliner and line my waterline right there, and then I like to set it with a white powder also, just to help the waterline makeup stay and not run into my eye as much. And if you've watched any cosplay or anime or makeup tutorials before, people line their waterline with white or a light color because it helps make the eyes bigger, or appear bigger, and we all know anime characters have ridiculously big eyes. So I think this I can do with the webcam. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so my waterline is lined and powdered, and next I'm going back with the green emerald eyeliner and gonna line under what I did to the waterline. And then take this blending sponge and just kind of blend out the green. Okay, so eye makeup's mostly done. What I'm going to do is go in with a lighter pink now and just highlight the inner corners of my eyes and my brow bone, because what I'm really trying to do is make my eyes pop and like an anime character. So this is another Clinique color. It's called Frosted Blossom. I got it a couple years ago, and I like it a lot. It's a shimmery light pink. So I don't know how well you can see that, but there's some definite shimmer to bring light into my eyes and help define them. Okay, mascara is next. I'm going to curl my lashes and then apply Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. I think it's waterproof. I sure can't get it off when I go to take it off at night. So this is the Tool of Torture. So I feel like that's a lot better now. My eyes definitely pop and I feel fabulous. Next, to help finish off the face, I am going to use Clinique's Berry on Time Quick Blush. And it's a neat little thing because you've got the product in the bottom of here and the blush here. And you just go in and you twist. And the the brush comes out while it's in there and picks up the blush, and then you've got it on the blush brush for using. Next, I'm going with another soft pink for my lips, another Clinique. It's their Vitamin C Lip Smoothie in Pink Me Up. And it's another thing you twist and the product comes up and you apply. Okay, and that does it for the makeup. No it doesn't. I want to powder for my face so the makeup stays. This is Rimmel's Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and it kind of broke, but I can still use it. I picked the product up with my kabuki brush very carefully and just pat it all over my face to set the makeup so it doesn't fall off 2 hours into my day. And the reason I don't do anything with my eyebrows for this, I know defining the eyebrows is really popular right now, but I feel like my eyebrows are defined enough already, plus they're going to be hidden by the bangs of my wig. So I might go through and tug them up a little, just so they're even and behaving. That's it. So I'll move on to the rest of the costume now. What I've got here is the rosary. I purchased it online, I think probably from a seller on eBay. The stone has fallen off once before, but my husband super glued it for me. And then I have the shirt, the dress shirt for the costume, and then the blazer and a wig. And the blazer is one I picked up at a thrift store for probably $5 because it was the color I needed. And then I just went in and I sewed on bias tape to create like a fake pocket to match the Rosario to Vampire design, and also lined the edges like I needed to. It's got some mad shoulder pads, so I always have to adjust those. If I had to do it again, I would probably make it from scratch. But like I said, when I first put this costume together, it was 3 years ago, and I didn't really know much about sewing, and I think this turned out well anyways. So. Okay, next is I'm going to put on the wig. and it is one I bought off of eBay before I knew nice wig companies like Arta wigs existed for cosplayers to use and get quality wigs from at a price that won't break the bank. And if I were going out, you know, all day in this, I'd wear my wig cap because it helps the wig stay on and all that rot, but I probably won't walk around Kalispell, Montana like this, so here we go. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. And the final touch are some custom-made vampire fangs I had made while I was in Seattle at SakuraCon a couple years ago. So red means right. Then it goes on the left canine. Alright, that's it. That's my Moka cosplay. If I ever wear this to a convention again in the future, I'm definitely getting a new wig because this one doesn't stay on and it's frazzled beyond repair. But that's the makeup. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter at Whimsy Alley. Thank you.